It's your lunch break at work and you're scrolling through your phone just trying to kill 30 seconds of boredom. You do this every single day as if you've got 1 billion years left in the bank and no deadline to meet. You push the difficult phone calls to next week and you tell yourself you'll actually start the things that matter when life starts to settle down a bit. But life never really settles down and you're just stuck in a long string of Mondays waiting for a life that's never going to come. You treat your life like a kitchen tap that's been left running, assuming that the water's never going to run out or the bill's never going to come. Look at the way you walk from the car park into work this morning, never really noticing the world around you. You probably didn't look at once because you've seen that route 1,000 times and you probably think you're going to see it 10,000 more times. It's a comfortable, quiet lie that makes your days feel safe and predictable, but it also makes them feel incredibly flat. You've built a life that's designed to keep the idea of an ending as far away as possible so you don't have to face it. Everything around you is shiny and convenient, and it's built to keep you distracted from the simple fact that every day you're getting older. Because you think you have forever, you don't actually do anything meaningful with right now, which is all you truly have. You're just drifting through the week, waiting for that spark of inspiration that you've convinced yourself will arrive eventually. The reason you're tired all the time isn't your job, your kids, or the work you have to do. It's the heavy weight of all those dreams and projects you've been putting off because you don't hear the clock ticking in the background. Think about how often you give power away to people who don't even like you or care about your well-being. You might spend 3 hours just thinking about a snarky comment that a colleague gave you or a rude look that someone gave you on the bus. If you knew your time was actually limited, you wouldn't give those people a single precious second of your headspace. You're trading your actual life for tiny, petty frustrations that won't matter to anyone in a few months' time. It's the same with the endless scrolling on your phone when you're meant to be relaxing or sleeping. You sit on the sofa at night exhausted and let the algorithm feed you absolute nonsense until it's time to crawl into bed. You're not actually relaxing. You're just hiding from the reality that another day is gone forever into the past. You avoid those hard conversations with your partner because you think there's always tomorrow to fix the damage. You tell yourself you're being patient or just waiting for the right moment, but all you're really doing is just hiding from the truth. In reality, you're just terrified of the intensity that comes with knowing that this could potentially be one of the last days that you ever see them. When you ignore the fact that you're going to die, you lose the ability to see what's actually important in your life. You start treating your existence like a rehearsal for a big show that's never going to open to the public. None of the small worries about money or status are the real problem that's keeping you up all night. The problem is you're using those worries as shields to keep yourself from feeling the urgent, vibrating pressure of being alive. Let's be honest about what's happening here. Behind all the excuses and busy work you do every day, you aren't going to wake up one morning with more courage or a sudden burst of energy that miraculously solves everything. The person you're waiting to become is just a ghost that's never going to show up to save you from yourself. Every time you say the word later, you're betting against a clock that you aren't allowed to see. This isn't about being miserable or morbid. It's about looking at your life with a bit of cold honesty for once. If you knew you only had a year left, your entire life would look completely different by tomorrow morning. The people you truly love would hear from you today, not next month or when you've got more free time. The work you've been dreaming about would actually start tonight, even if you were tired and the house was a mess. You don't need more productivity hacks, a better routine, or a new app to manage your dwindling time. You just need to admit that you're a mortal human being with a finishing line that's getting closer and closer every day. Staying exactly where you are right now is the most dangerous and expensive thing you can possibly do. It's a slow, quiet way of wasting the only thing you actually own in this world, your presence. Eventually, the later you've been counting on to fix everything is going to run out, and then that'll be that. One day you'll be right, and there won't be a tomorrow to fix the silences or the mistakes of today. The clock is ticking, whether you choose to listen to it or continue pretending that you've got all the time in the world.